guys, so as you can tell by the title, Ginny has passed away. This is not going to be fun to film, this is not going to be fun to talk about whatsoever, and I am still in the middle of my break, so yeah, I'm still taking a break. I'm not going to be coming back for a while, mainly due to the fact that I just don't have a whole lot of motivation to film videos, and I had a lot of videos planned that just didn't work out, so I'm just taking some time, and I hope you guys are okay with that. But Ginny did pass away last weekend, so yeah, before we even talk about anything like that, I just want to say I am so incredibly sorry, and I never wanted any of this to happen. I can only imagine how many questions are running through your mind right now, and I'm going to try to answer all of them in this video, but please just be nice in the comment section. That would really help me out, and you guys were really nice in the Goodbye on a video, so thank you. Yeah, if I could have the same thing here, that would be awesome, but I'm really sorry, because I promise you it was nothing that we did. I promise you this wasn't preventable in any way, shape, or form. And literally the morning that she passed away, and hours before, she was running around and fine. I'm really sorry. First I'm just gonna be talking about what happened to her, and then the next part of the video, the last part, is just going to be her little tribute that I'm gonna put together. So yeah, she actually did pass away on the day that I posted my Goodbye on a video. So Saturday the 16th, literally 3 days after Anna passed away. And before anyone asks, yes, I do plan on still making a What Happened Anna video. Yeah, but basically the day that I posted my Goodbye Anna video, I posted it and I was starting to go through some of the comments, and then I went over to the guinea pigs and gave them some hay and pellets and fresh water and made sure they were all doing fine, and they were, and they were just doing absolutely amazing. Everyone was fine. Ginny was still running around, and I spot cleaned them a little bit and I didn't think anything of it, and I just kind of went back to watching some YouTube because I was really sad after having to post the Goodbye Anna video, so I was trying to distract myself. And then I'd say it was probably maybe a couple hours after that, my mom went over to the guinea pig cage and we found Ginny passed away, just in the cage. So it was super sudden, and she was 5 years old or something like that, I think. So there was literally nothing we could have done to prevent it. I know some people might be like, oh, well, you could have done this and this and this and this, but honestly, I don't think so, because I know my guinea pigs like the back of my hand. If any of them are sick or anything, I just, I know that something's wrong with them. I can just, even if they're not even showing any signs of anything, I can still, I have a gut feeling that something's wrong, and I never got that feeling with Ginny ever at any point. And these guinea pigs, we've had them all for so long, and I pay so close attention to them, and I bond with them so much. So you'd think I know if something was wrong with her. A couple days before we took Anna to the vet and they found out she had bladder stones, she was starting to show the tiniest, smallest amount of symptoms. And I still knew something was wrong, and I knew we had to take her into the vet, and she was barely showing any signs of sickness, but sure enough, she had bladder stones. So I guess that just goes to show how well I know my guinea pigs, and that I love them and I care about them so much. And if anything were to happen to Ginny, if she seems sick at all, I would have taken her straight into the vet. So yeah, it's currently Friday, so it's almost been a week since she passed away. So I just wanted to sit down and film this really quickly, but it was such a shock and it was super sudden, and we don't know why she passed away, but it could have just been from genetics, because she was originally from a pet store. We got her from friends that were rehoming her, and they got her from a pet store because they didn't know any better, and pet store guinea pigs don't really have the best genetics. They come from rodent mills, and yeah, it could have been partly due to that. And do I wish she would have lived for like 8 years? Of course I do, because I want all my animals to live the fullest, happiest, and most fulfilled lives possible. But Ginny did still have an amazing, fulfilled life with us, and I filled her cage with so much enrichment, and she got to have friends to play with, and I just really want all my animals to have the best lives possible, no matter how long or short it is. But she was about 5 or somewhere around there, so yeah. So we did go ahead and just bury Ginny right next to where we buried Anna, and I am in the process of painting some rocks, which has been a pretty fun project because I really like painting rocks. I used to paint like the little ones all the time, and we'd go out and like put them at the duck pond. It was really fun. And yeah, I'm kind of in the process of painting. I've started painting a little bit. They're just drying downstairs. I just washed them off and then dried them and started painting, and we're gonna go ahead and put those right outside where Anna and Ginny are buried, and we're probably gonna also put some flowers there. So it'll just be a nice little area in our backyard. And yeah, now I'm going to go ahead and address the biggest question you guys probably have, and that is, what is happening to Elsa? Are you getting another guinea pig? First of all, I know you shouldn't keep single guinea pigs, but please don't like hate me down in the comments, because we are in a really tricky situation with all of this, as you may know by the fact that we literally had 2 of our guinea pigs pass away in 1 week. Please just don't send any hate towards me for the fact that we have a single guinea pig now, because Elsa has been doing amazingly. I've been giving her more one-on-one attention, more floor time, and making sure she gets all of her vegetables and all of her nutrients, and making sure she's always eating, and making sure she's just perfectly normal and happy and healthy. And she is 100% normal and happy and healthy. She's not showing any signs of like health issues or anything. So Elsa has been doing so amazing as a single guinea pig. I still know that it's not good to have a single guinea pig. Trust me, I have experience with guinea pigs. We've had them for almost 6 years. I'm not just some sort of person that went out to the pet store and just bought a single guinea pig and threw it in a small cage. So I know my guinea pigs really, really well. Nothing's really wrong with her. At the time of filming this, she is doing fine and amazing. She seems to enjoy my attention, and we just can't get another guinea pig, especially given the current situation. It's really hard to just go out and adopt a guinea pig because the local shelter doesn't really have guinea pigs. They might have a few, but they don't really. And then our local small animal rescues are in kind of a rough situation because they had to shut down like their main center, so they're only doing it through like foster homes, and it's just, and we don't want to go out and just get a pet store guinea pig because I would definitely be scared that something would happen like what happened to Ginny because of their genetics, and I just don't like supporting pet stores. So yeah, and also the fact that just Elsa is over 6 years old, and we don't want to put any stress on her. We don't want to force another guinea pig on her. We don't want to have to go out of our way to get another guinea pig and then bring it home and, oh, look, they don't get along or we can't bond them. It just sounds like a hassle. And also the fact that Elsa's over 6 years old, she probably doesn't have much time left herself, which is really, really sad to think about. But she is really getting up there in age, so she's probably going to end up passing away in the next few months or so. So I just don't feel like it's a good idea for us to go out of our way to get another guinea pig, and it's a higher chance that it's going to not work out than the chance that it would work out and everything would be fine. So yeah, I feel like it's just a better decision for us personally to just keep Elsa alone because she's doing amazing. I'm giving her loads and loads of attention and making sure she gets all of her nutrients and everything. And we actually did push her cage closer up to the boy guinea pigs so she can still see them and smell them and sort of interact with them without interacting with them, because we don't want her to get pregnant. Obviously, because the guinea pigs are not spayed or neutered. But we did go ahead and push their cages a little bit closer so they can smell each other and they still have some sort of interaction without them actually being able to interact. So I think that was a pretty good idea, because she will go over and stick her nose through the bars occasionally and see if she can smell them, and it's really cute and adorable. So yeah, she's been doing fine. Please just don't be worried about Elsa. Please don't be worried about the fact that we have a single guinea pig. I am aware of all of this, trust me. I have it under control. I know that just Elsa's doing fine, and I'm happy that she's happy, and I would love to just keep it that way. So thank you for understanding why Elsa is a single guinea pig. I would go on and on about more and more reasons, but this video would literally end up being ages long. But we're gonna go ahead and get to Ginny's tribute in a second. Trust me, I never expected her to be gone so soon, because she was so healthy and she was just perfectly fine. But things happen. This kind of thing happens when you have animals. Even if you just don't expect it, sometimes it just happens. Love your pets while you still can, and I hope you guys enjoy this little tribute that I made for Ginny.